Hey fellow beaders, it's JP and I've got a cute little earring tutorial for you. These are so quick and fast that you'll be able to make up a whole bunch, and they'll make cute little gifts, or you can make a whole bunch for yourself and wear them with matching outfits. Anyway, all you're going to need are some 11-aught beads. I've got my 11s and a 6mm, two 6mm rounds, or whatever you want. 6mm pearl, bicone, fire polish, whatever it is. These are faceted rounds. And so the first color combination is metallic bronze is a seed bead, and these are cobalt blue 6mm rounds. This here are Miyuki, they're Duracoat Galvanized yellow gold is the seed beads, and then these are I believe these are the Apollo, and they're like half, so it's not full coat, but like a half coat Apollo, Capri-Gold Apollo, something like that. These are from Michael, so they don't usually give you a color name, but if you're looking for something similar, that's what I would look for. Anyway, you'll need some fireline. You don't need very much of it. I'd say start with about maybe 15 inches of 6-pound fireline. I use the crystal. You can also use a smoke, depending on the colors. And a beading needle. Oh, and a couple of ear wires, of course. And that's it. That's all you need. Let's get started. To get started, what you want to do is pick up 4 11s and bring them to the end of your thread, like I have here. And then what you're going to do is just take your needle and go back through all 4 of those beads. So you want to leave a small tail, you don't need much, and just go back through. Just like so, and thread got wrapped around something there. Okay. So it'll look something like this, and now you just want to go through 2 more beads just to help tighten up the circle. This just makes it a little more balanced. Makes it easier to give you the nice tight little ring that you're going to produce. So I'm going to pull on both ends, and now I've got it tightened. Trying to get the camera to focus. So this is what you have, and now what you're going to do is we're going to make our first diamond. And to do that, what you need to do is pick up an 11. That's it. So pick up one 11, note where the thread is exiting, and then go into the next 11. And this is what you're going to get. And we're going to repeat this. So again, pick up an 11, go into the next 11. And once again, you are going to pick up an 11, go into the next 11. And you're going to do it one more time to complete the diamond here. So this time you're actually going to go through the next 2 11s, because this will put you in position to make the next diamond. And get my thumb out of the way so you can see what I've done. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Now you're in position to add the next one. So I'm going to pick up 4 this time, 4 11s, and I'm just going to go back through just that one 11. And this is what you get. Now, to make the second diamond, go ahead and go through the first 11 in this group of 4, not adding anything at this point. And after you've done that, go ahead and pick up an 11 and go into the next one. Like so. And again, pick up an 11, go into the next one here. And so there we have it. and then we gotta do it one more time. Pick up an 11, go into the next 11 and the one after that. Give everything a good tug so it's nice and tight, and there you have it. Those are your, that's your second diamond. So now you're just going to repeat the steps to make 2 more. And what I'm going to do is just first I need to get into position. So in order to get into position, I need to exit out of this bead here at the top. And so all I'm going to do is just go through the beads. So usually you want to go through them either 2 at a time or 1 at a time, just depends. Because the beads are sitting at angles, sometimes it's not easy to go through them 2 at a time even. And I accidentally unthreaded my needle, so let me just get that. Love when I do that. Anyway, let's repeat. So pick up 4 11s, go back through the same 11, go through the first 11 in that group of 4 that you just added, and now pick up an 11, go into the next one, and then repeat, pick up an 11, go into the next one, and one more time. Pick up an 11 and go into the next 11 and the one after that. So you're basically back where you started. All right, one more to make, and again you need to get into position first, so you want to come out of this 11 at the very top, and all you're going to do is go through 2 beads at a time, so you just need to get through 4. And the next 2. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pick up 4 and go back through the 11. Go through the first 11 in the group of 4. Then pick up an 11, go into the next 11, pick up an 11, go into the next one, and pick up an 11 and go into the next 2 11s. Alright, so there's your chain of 4. Now you can make this longer if you wanted, so you get a longer set of earrings, and just make sure you have to have an odd or an even number of these diamonds. So I have 4. So if you wanted to make it longer, you want to make sure you make 2 more. Now, I actually, instead of coming out of this bead here, I need to come out of this one here. So I'm going to go all the way around. So 2 at a time. Really, we're only just going through 6 beads here to get into position. And turn, and we go through 2 more. Now pick up 3 11s. We're in position, so pick up 3, and you want to go into the next bead here that's sticking out in the second diamond. So you're going to go from here to here. And then you're just going to repeat that. So pick up 3, and now go into this next diamond. And one more time. Pick up 3, and go into this next diamond here. or next bead rather. And there you have it. Now we're gonna come up the other side. So I need to get over and exit out of this bead here. So just, you're not adding beads, you're just taking the needle over. And now I'm in position. Now one thing as you're doing this is you want to kind of push these beads into position so they're kind of pointy. Kind of gives you a point like that. So as opposed to see how that one's kind of sitting flat, so you want it to get it. So just pull the middle bead up and pull on the thread so it keeps the tension tight. And we want to do it here. And it'll, as you go up, it'll continue to straighten. So part of it is just you need to keep going. So pick up 3 beads. And now you're going to go into the one that's sticking out here on this side so that our 2 sides will match. So that's what you're going to get, like that. And repeat. Pick up 3. Go into the next one that's sticking out. And last time. Pick up 3. And then what I want you to do is you actually want to come out of the bead at the very top. So we're going to go through all 3 of these. If you can. If you can't, just go through however many you can. So since I was having trouble with that top one, I'm just going to go through 2 and then go into that last one. So there you have it. There's that nice lattice weave that we needed. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my little 6mm bead. So pick up an 11, then the 6mm, then 3 more. Bring those down to the bottom. So that's what you get. Skip over these 3 and then just go through the 6mm. Make sure there's no slack in the thread. Then pick up an 11. And you want to go through this bead here from this side because I went out that way. So I want to come in and go towards that side. And that'll create a nice balanced drop piece. Now go back through all the beads and reinforce. So I'm just going to go through that 11 there and through my 6 and then through the 3 11s on the other side of the 6. And there's the 3rd one and then back up the 6. And now through the 2nd 11 that's here and then through my bead here and the, whoa. Sorry if I was out of frame there, I apologize. All I did was reinforce what we did originally. So just going through beads. And that's what you should have. So that's done. Now all you have to do is tie off, make a 1/2 inch knot. So since we've woven through this, your thread should be fairly secure. So I'm just going to make the 1 1/2 inch knot. Of course you can make more than one, whatever you prefer. And just weave the thread away. And there it is. Now I'm just going to cut my thread. Add in the ear wire. And here is our completed earrings. So as you can see, really quick to make, did not take very long at all. So you can probably make the pair in about half an hour, 45 minutes. And here's the other color combination that I did. So these are kind of a dark bronze color with the pretty blue, and these are the gold. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.